This is Van Electric Ghost, and this is Peg Wretched XS, our newest Bentley Records Red releases. So we talked about before that we got signed to two record labels in 2019, Mojo Heads, where we have a single out on that record label. We still have a lot of personal demons to portray, but then we also got this record distribution deal with Bentley Records Red, and we released a lot of singles since May of this year. We're working toward our Dark Ghost Violets record, and all these songs are potentially part of that project, but we like to release these singles as we record them. We like to record pretty much every day. Every week we record in our home studio, so we have unlimited access, and we have hardware sense that we can continually create new tracks. So the interesting thing with these with the three tracks here, two of them are very related to each other. So the song "You Are My Lil Wretch" is the first song in a duo of songs, and this song was constructed. I was just playing on the piano, and I came up with a piano chord arrangement, excuse me, that I thought was interesting. Because I was running a beat very slow, less than 120 beats per minute, probably close to like 40, 50 beats per minute, which I like to run sometimes because it allows you to kind of stretch out and use the silences in the song and kind of get a little more evocative. So I put together that chord arrangement, and then I started thinking an idea. Josephine Electric, the lead singer of Van Electric Ghost, consistently talks about a partner that she calls her Lil Wretch, that she had a really bad, codependent relationship with, where it fell apart, fell off the rails. And Josephine, again, is like, she's an alpha, she's a dominant one. However, she felt that she was kind of deceived by this wretch that she calls this person. And that she talks about them being like second best. She talks about being them like not able to, pass muster, not pass the test, that they're, not what they presented themselves to be. And Josephine's been pretty disturbed by the breakup of that situation, and consistently goes back to it because it's like very painful for her. And normally Josephine's very cavalier when it comes to her relationships, but this particular person really keyed in on her, kind of really triggered her. And so then she talks about how her sister Stephanie, doesn't even think that she's up to muster either. And, she just, wants her to just go back and just be kind of in subjection to her, but she won't. And this is a female lover that Josephine had, and it just is a bad scene. It didn't work out. It's not a good positive relationship. It's kind of destructive. And this is what this song is about, is like that kind of love that goes off the rails. So it has that kind of emotional fit to it. We used the Roland Juno GI piano, which we played, manually against some drum sounds we put together on a BeatStep Pro with a JDXI from Roland. And we extended those patterns to be through the actual chain mode, like I said. And then what we also did is, in the background, you hear some modular synthesis coming from a Moog running through a Make Noise math utility module. The interesting other thing about this song is we used it as the sample to support the second variation of this song, which is an even slower song, super slow beat. It is the foundation of the beat is actually "You Are My Lil Wretch" is the foundation of the song. Stephanie said, "Don't fret, you're dead." We ran this song as a 2-3 minute sample into a Make Noise Morphogene Eurorack sampler, and then we ran it like a tape loop backwards somewhat, or slower, we kind of ran it in the point where it's almost going backwards, but it's really just a lot slower. And the pitch is pitched down, where you hear the Phantom's voice instead of Josephine's voice as the foundation, and then the beat is like really kind of suspended in animation in terms of its speed. Then we then put a keytar line from a Roland Juno GI running through the MX1 performance mixer with heavy digital delay, also augmented by a Moog Mother 32 to give it some more heft. So it's kind of duophonic. Well, it's polyphonic from the standpoint of the Roland, but then it's got this monophonic tone that's matching the keys played on the keytar. And then we're using pitch bend modulation wheels to simulate real bending of strings and kind of feedback. So this song is a little experimental. It's kind of offbeat, kind of skips beats, because the nature of the morphogene is when it runs through its cycles, the sampling, it keeps on kind of morphing the structure of the beat, and it starts getting a little off time, which we're a big fan of Neil Young and Crazy Horse. And if you listen to Crazy Horse records, you'll notice that they're not always exactly on the beat. And we kind of like that technique. And the morphogene allows you to kind of do this thing. It's like slightly off center. It's not exactly perfect beat, but that we can use it. We've used it in the song before. We used it in If Love Has No Ceiling, Why Is My Heart on the Floor, which is a Dark Ghost Volume 1 song that we heavily use the morphogene to do the same type of thing. So we wanted to do it again. We've done it a couple other times, but we thought it had a good effect on this song, and Bentley Records put these songs out today. And it's just interesting that the song has the same lyrical structure on the sample, but then Josephine has a new set of overdubbed lyrics that kind of extend the story a little bit more. And it's still the same song, but it's been turned into a variation. It's kind of like if you listen to Neil Young and you listen to Rust Never Sleeps, there's like two versions of the key songs. And he tends to do that. Neil Young will do like an acoustic version, like on Freedom. There's an acoustic version of Rockin' in the Free World, and there's a good hard guitar version of Rockin' in the Free World. That's a technique we like to use. Sometimes do different variations. The You Are My Lil Wretch song has no guitar, but Stephanie Said Don't Fret You're Dead has this heavy guitar, and then uses the morphogene sample of our own music, which is the You Are My Lil Wretch original song running on the morphogene. And so that we thought was kind of interesting. And then we have another song that's totally different, is like Field F, the Cat's Meow, which we were playing with the Arturia Mini Boot 2S, and we ran it through our Juno. And the cool thing about that state variable filter on the machine is it lets you do kind of vowel sounds. And we got this sound that was like simulating an electronic cat meow. And Josephine always plays this dominatrix kind of vibe that has like a bat woman, cat woman vibe, kind of leathered out, stiletto heeled, total hex, fetish bondage queen. And that's what this song is about, her being that. And then using the capability of the Arturia to do this kind of vowel meow simulated analog cat meow. And so that's what that's about. We're very excited about the releases today. There's a bunch of links here that go directly to the promotional stuff that Bentley Records did for us. There's actual promotional pages that allow you to click on the Apple and Spotify versions of this album. If you want to help us out, please do the download on iTunes. And if you don't want to do that, you can stream on Spotify. We're also on Amazon and all the other streaming services, and we'd also appreciate if you're on Amazon, please download and purchase if you are into the songs. We continually interview indie bands on our other channel. We've got a bunch of interviews lined up all through this month, and it's starting into November, and we're closing out 2019. We're going to be putting together even more interviews. We are floating the idea of trying to create a peg concert with all the bands that we've talked to. And we were trying to float the idea that could we actually use Facebook Live to do a live broadcast of every band that we've dealt with, maybe doing like an unplugged version from their home studio or from an environment where they could do a small live show and then present it on Facebook Live. We think that would be pretty cool. We're trying to see if we can get people to get into that. If you think that's a good idea, please send us a voice memo. If you're a band that listens to our show and we've interviewed you, we'll be probably talking to everybody, see if there's something that we could do like that. A lot of people we talk to are in different time zones, but we maybe could get all the folks that are in the European time zones to do one show and all the folks that are in the American time zones to do another show. We're trying to figure out what we can do. We physically would love to get some sponsors to actually put a venue together to have every band that's ever been we've talked to put something like that together. If you think that's a good idea, please send us a voice memo on Anchor and tell us what you think. Also, you can send us a DM on our Instagram, which is expansive_sound_experiments. And we appreciate everybody that's been listening to us. We're at 20,000.8K in listenership since 2018. We want to hit 30,000 in 2020. And we're hoping, to do even better than that. But we'll talk to you later. Thank you very much for supporting Peg, Family Electric Ghost.
I guess you don't know what I'm about. Scary and dead. I guess you just look to the clouds and fret. You're my wretch. Guess you don't know what I'm about. I scare you to death. You're just mine. September wretch. I guess you shouldn't fret. You're next to second best. Guess you shouldn't regret all the passion and that little death. You're my wretch. At least you don't forget. Those green Josephine, the best. I say you should. You're stuck in that mess. Gotta got my hair done, yeah. You're next to second best. for me all night in bed. Hanging by a hair wrap. You're confident you're not the best. You're just my little wretch. You're just a pretty mess. You're just my little wretch. Be confident you're second best. You're my little wretch. Second best. Stephanie put you to the test. And I am a second best. I even half dead. Get to you next. After effect. You're just a total mess. Wretched back. Wretched, not the best. We'll wait over, get to you next. Scare you to death. Don't you fret. You'll get wrecked. You're not the best. You're my little wretch. too loud. Meow, you can't meow. I may do it too proud. I may stand for the crowd. I may do it too loud. Do it to you now. I'm a cat meow. The cat's got your back. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna get whacked. You're gonna get slapped. Dominatrix ways. And I'm crazy. You should be afraid. You should know your place. I'm a cat meow. Gonna get you down. I'm a cat meow. And logging out. And log right now. Feel that whip. Feel your drip. Tongue slip. Backbone trip. I'm on it now. You're too proud to say Josephine. Cat meow. You're too proud. Say Josephine out loud. You're too proud. Say Josephine's the cat meow. Right now. Say it out loud. Say it right now. Feel that power. You're gonna get it in somehow. Feel that power, gonna get it in now. You're too dog proud. Say Josephine's a cat's meow. You're too dog proud. You're gonna scream out loud. I'm a cat meow. I'm a cat meow. Feel mine now. Feel this fuck right now. You're too dog proud. You're too dog loud. Feel fuck right now. Josephine the cat meow. Scared to say my name out loud. They started towing me out in the crowd. I'm scared to get a gun right now. You're dog proud. You don't wanna say Josephine's cat meow. You're too doggone proud. Say my name out loud. Feel fuck right now. Josephine the cat meow. It's too doggone proud. Say my name out loud. I'm missing like it's gonna get you down. I'll Josephine somehow. I'll feel this fuck right now. Miss Electric's a cat meow. I just got nothing on me. I just feel the real fiend. I just got nothing on me. Just got nothing on me. Not clean. Just got nothing on me. Feel this fuck right now. You're too doggone proud. Josie's not clean. You're gonna be a Miss Electric all dream. I'm all dream. Can't make you okay. I can't be now. And how? Josephine. Josie's not clean. This is Josephine. Josie's not clean. This is Josephine. Josie's not clean. I can't be now. Feel stuck right now. Feel stuck right now.